guys, Tactic85 here, and today we are playing, the finals. Wait, how much do I have? So, yeah, also if you're wondering why I have a wheel as my code name, join, this is my club. I'm not the owner of it because it's on my other account, but it's the Vanderlyn G because I can't put the full Vanderlyn game. The Vanderlyn G. It's a W. Oh, jeez. 2 viewers. Welcome to the stream to be a fantastic day. I'm playing the finals. After I didn't rage, but after I quit this little cash cup in Fortnite because I'm too good. It would just be unfair if I continued to play. So that's why I quit. Totally didn't rage quit. No, couldn't be me. Do you like the loadout? I could run sniper. I could run sniper. I think the roster's relatively good.
All right, the Kingfish. And finally, the shock and awe. Let's hit the ground running.
Woo!
We're booting up our arena once again, diving into a realm where digital blocks and vibrant glitches merge to create a battlefield unlike any other. First team wipe just occurred.
The shock and awe are re-engaging.
That's our new name. Also, if anybody would like to, you can join the Vanderlyn G.
Our contestants will have bigger fish to fry now. The Kingfish have started our first cash out. The Steamrollers let off a little steam and steal a cash out. The Kingfish will need to try again. Team wiped. The Kingfish just made their return to the arena.
The Steamrollers sent them packing earlier. Watch out!
I'm really impressed by that play from the shock and awe. Quick reflexes after that attempted cash-out heist. Nice interception. The Kingfish made off with a cash-out. First cash-out goes to the Kingfish. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum.
Sometimes a steal is just a gamble, but this one sure paid off.
The Shock and Awe are looking to see what's inside Vault 2. The Kingfish swooped up a cash box.
I'm interested in this guy's. I didn't know this was better. Oh, that's a great.
I'm reloading.
Oh, I love that.
A cash box is in the hands of the steamrollers.
Oh, I sniped them on the.
I have a cash box. Let's do it. A contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
Reloading.
I'm happy. Is it better to run the no scope? Is it?
Setting a line. Crushing force, the steamrollers have started a cash out.
I've died so much this game.
Eliminations are piling up for a contestant out there. Let's see how far they can take it.
Aggressive steal by the Shock and Awe.
Is he just pre-firing me? What have I done? Oh, gosh.
Rotten luck for the Shock and Awe. Another team wipe.
That'll be a shock to their system.
Yes. No, I need that to be stolen.
The Kingfish are back in the arena, folks.
We can still steal it.
Tossing a frag. Frag grenade out. The steamrollers banked their earnings. Cash out complete.
I'm not doing it.
And that's a new vault out there.
Let's go on waiting.
Back in action.
The
Kingfish are on Vault 3.
Nice tag.
The Steamrollers got hold of a cash box.
And
Don't blink, folks. Anything could happen in the second half of this match.
This is intense.
no, I hate you. I hate you that you're chasing me down this much. Like, I get it, I'll chase down for kills. But you're chasing me down this bad. You need to kill me this bad. I get chasing your victim, but this is just straight up damage. This is still chasing me.
I'm reloading. The Steamrollers have commenced a cash out.
Hold on. This game is a work on, to be honest.
Charge planted. Breach charge planted. Placing an explosion.
Okay, I'll take the assist.
The Steamrollers get flattened once more. Bad luck.
They were on the wrong side of that
Battle
leveling.
Rock is crazy.
The Kingfish have opened a can of worms here with a great steal.
I have to go for it. Yes. I think I have
The shock and awe by the cash out.
to.
Great
Oh
steal.
my gosh.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
The Kingfish denied a cash out. Great steal.
Aggressive and impressive.
We need this. I'm just more concerned. Why is this kid using this defib? That's what's concerning. Like, why not run your defib?
The Kingfish have netted themselves the victory. We'll see you next time at the finals.
If you want to know the best. I had good snipe plays though, so I'm not overly mad. You get like, I was a great support that game. I really want to get like that like diamond. Couldn't touch them. Oh, like one more game and I should be able to get the Evo Dash. Yeah, I mean, I think if I just focus like this, I'm chilling somehow. Because like this gun is pretty good. I got the sights on. That's a pretty good one. You can't go too wrong. Bam, bam. Honestly though, quick pass is really fun. Maybe that's sad. Honestly, I'm going to play some World 2. Let's see what it says.
A new world tour stop and a new chance to impress the fans. Right, June?
Yep, and this time it's all about presence. Staying
This
close
is
to...
basically a tournament. We all know it was stupid if we didn't think it was, yeah. Also, if anybody wants to join the club, you can. There's only 3 people. It is a W. Yeah. I mean, I think the finals in general is just a W, in my opinion. You can't go wrong with the finals. The question is, though, anybody is watching, is it better to run, like a sniper, like the sniper, or the SMG?
Get ready, folks. Fortune Stadium is where fame and fortune collide, and our sponsors have spared no expense to set the stage. Now, the Ultra Rares, the Big Splash, the Socialites, and finally, the Powerhouses. The showdown starts now.
Nighttime here with reduced visibility. Our contestants are looking for a midnight snack at
The arena is in perfect condition to start the match. I doubt it'll stay that way for long. Vault 1 is being unlocked by the Powerhouses.
We've got our first elimination of the match. Our teams are finally getting acquainted.
No more niceties out there.
It's all business from here. First team wipe has happened. That's gotta hurt.
The Socialites aren't standing on ceremony. They've started our first cash out. We've got the Big Splash returning to the arena.
They're back in style, but the Socialites might want to stay clear of them for a while.
Let's go!
I'll get you back on your feet.
Oh my gosh, my only goal is not to get killed. Oh, that's bad.
A contestant is on an elimination streak.
Doctor's here. Cash out, me.
Moment of high tension here as the Ultra Rares are stowing away a cash box.
Yeah,
Cash out started.
I just want to be like the best support you can have. I don't need support, so it's good.
The Big Splash are back.
Things could get dramatic if they run into the Socialites again.
bow hits hard if you're good at aiming. If you're good at aiming with the bow.
What a way to open the match. The Socialites land the
Oh my
first
god.
cash out.
What do I do though? Like,
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Socialites. Team wiped.
Things are being cut out of your friends.
well, what do I do? Like, like, I have 3 cash ones. What do I do? Scenario. Like, two of my deaths. I can't.
We've got the Socialites returning to the arena.
Yeah, we're.
Cash out complete. A little nest egg for the ultra rares.
Go to Vault
The
4,
Socialites are dazzling the crowd. They're opening Vault 3.
Planting a mine.
I'd be even just down to just like do because I am.
The big splash got the cash box. A cash box finds a new home with the shotgun. What a twist in the match. At the halfway point, our contestants are transcending realities, much like our sponsor Result.
Our sponsors must be thrilled, and I'm sure they're eager to see what the second half brings.
Get this cash out in the next one.
I guess lightning does strike more than once another team wipe for the big splash.
They might be in hot water now.
The Socialites grab the cash box. Powerhouses picking up a cash box from the opposition.
Oh my god.
Cash out thanks to the powerhouses.
I mean, if we can.
With a quick move, the Socialites just added a cash out to their inner circle.
I don't want it.
The powerhouses are back. Team Respawn.
Hot grenade out.
A bad break again for the powerhouses. They'll want to recharge.
They've gone for a power nap now, Scotty.
Oh, we need a clutch up. Big time.
Respawn alert. The powerhouses are back in action.
Looks like the Socialites could be in for some pushback.
Cash out steal stuff dead.
I can't. What? How am I the last one? How? Did you leave? Please.
Our state-of-the-art laser is now active and will punish any contestants who are standing still. Chop chop!
Stashed. The Socialites just cashed out.
They stole it fair and square. All perfectly
I guess I do because
Frag grenade
The Big Splash are back in action.
Things could get ugly real fast if they
Wait,
run into the
imagine.
ultra rares again.
That's crazy.
Another outage for the
gotta be the
powerhouses as they get wiped again.
They'll need to recharge now.
Oh boy, Jim, that one's going in the Hall of Shame.
Clutch up so bad, but I'm
The ultra rares are busy unlatching a vault.
Why do you
We're in the final 30 seconds. It's all or nothing now.
This is the moment for the teams to make their move and shine.
I'm not gonna win, so
The socialites are ready to celebrate their first place finish. Let's roll out the red carpet for their entrance.
Yes. Let's go. No, I'm not. Can we create another fight? So this person's auto, we're gonna run the sniper. We have to have the ego dash. Flashbang is alright. Pyro grenades, hot grenades, outer rapid frag. Styles. Man. The suit would be fire though. The salary. Facial hair. A beard would be fire. Wait, imagine something like this. That would be fire. Or something like this, like fire. This is fire, then this the blue flowers. Headway. Arms wear. Face wear. I wish I had this. I could go. You know, it'd be fire though, like face paint. Oh my god, boys. Something like this is pretty fire. These are tatties. Just pure silver face. Fire. Happy Fear. Oh, I thought I could run the radio. That's alright. I wish I could have this one be oh, I get the tag on my thing, so that's a W. That's fine. Oh, that'd be so cool if it ended up being bad. So there's the body. Oh, what's the one? be down to do this every match at least. Being a sniper, and this would be fire. I just love snipes in general. I will be back. Mr. Lava. Woo! Question is, what do we want to get next to upgrade? Upgrade the light. What would make the light really good? Like, I could get him the cloaking device, but I don't like it that much. Pistol isn't bad. I could probably get him any of these. Honestly, the stun gun is really good though. Tracking dart's good. The thermal vision is pretty good. I like it, especially for like the sniper. I think I would want to get one of these. They're good. Especially the stun gun. You just stun them and then you pull the sniper, bam. Or the SMG. Honestly, it works. Oh, especially the shotgun. Because you only get 2 shots with it. That's the one win. So if we can win 5, we are chilling. Just 5 though. If we win everything on offense on defense, we're chilling. Yeah. Next thing I buy to upgrade the light, probably not a new weapon because I don't really need to upgrade a weapon. To be honest though, like, yeah, just upgrading the light would be a total W. Because what I'm probably gonna do is just upgrade every weapon one at a time after I get like all the like extra like perk things. That stun gun's really good, the thermals are really good, tracking darts are really good. Most of them are good, it's just some better than others.
Get ready, folks! Kyoto's Timeless Beauty frames today's thrilling competition, proudly sponsored by Ngemo.
I don't really like it that much, but it's alright. The retros are just the Voyeurs, or whatever. Or more the retros. Hold up. Evo Dash. Evo Dash is probably better with SMG here, but I just prefer this.
All right, the Vogues versus the Retros. Let's get started.
Hold on to your mask on, folks.
What I'm gonna do if I can is just get to the highest point possible and just snipe. If it's possible.
And you joining us as we head into round 1 of Terminal Attack.
That's right. Let's see if our attacking team can get that decryption key to a terminal.
Player has left matches canceled. That's not nice. No, don't cancel it. Don't Gen Z it, bruh. Like, we're really gonna cancel a match over one kid leaving. Well, that's fun! Woo! Mud Max, where's me? Mud Max. Don't mind me singing. Woo! At least I go up. Now you don't make me want to play it. Let's play the console though. Practice. I'm gonna try out every single thing of the weapon. See what's best. See what's good with it. Change display name. What if I don't want to change my display name? Oh shoot, no! Let's play it and just kind of play with it. I don't mind getting like a pet, like this cow's good. Nobody would mess with my dog. You mess with my dog, I'll mess you up. We're just gonna try out what's good, what's bad. I'm Mr. Lover, Lover. Woo! Sexy on the cover.
Hello there, I'm June, one of the co-hosts of the show. I've heard a lot of buzz about you among the sponsors. They really think you can steal the show. Use the practice range for your skills so you can go into the arena and prove them right.
I gave him a what? In my country. The key is, if your target's moving, you wanna lead slightly, and you always hit your shots. Lead slightly. Lead slightly, you always get it, okay? Okay, so we can't mess too much now. The bow and arrow, I've tried on my other one. If you hit your shots with it, it can be really powerful. It's just such a big crosshair that, in my opinion, it can not be that worth it. Honestly, I'm gonna rank all the light items. So we're gonna start with the bow right here. So obviously in first place. It's not bad if you can hit your shots. It's like, in my opinion, if you're good at like no-scoping with the sniper at all, you would be good at this. It just has less damage. You can be more precise. So like you go like something like that. I mean, I'm not the best aimer with it, so I mean, so I can't really say a ton. Yeah, I'm also just not that good with necessarily the bow, so it's gonna be in first place. Next up, we're gonna try the whatever it's called, what's it, so the one we tried, the reservice bow, this one is the LH1. Okay. Definitely a little bit of recoil. Well, like you do with I can see how that can be. Wait, close up max, like, I think close up sometimes. like a mid decent damage, but it's almost like mixed with an AR. That makes sense? Like for this or a bow, probably the bow, because I know the bow won't really is meant to, but this type of bow is really good is that high damage, not that much recoil, which this thing suffers with the recoil, because it keeps going up and going so fast that it's hard to see your target. So if your target's like moving like, if your target's like moving like this a lot, so it's gonna be ranked second with the bowstring 1. Now we have the 9 3R. Ooh, okay. So this is obviously a more close range item. So you can use that long range, but you can kind of do it. Fast shot. You have like really good like aim down sight. Like look at that. Like, I know in a fight you're not gonna be doing that, but again a decent amount of recoil, but since it doesn't, and there's nothing like above the sight, it doesn't, not that bad. It's good at mid range and short range, but if you go for something like there, it's a little tougher to hit your shot, even if you're standing still like that. So imagine somebody moving a lot. Sometimes you can hit your shots if you are in a very combat situation. So I'm gonna put this on number 2. Next up, we got the other pistol, V9S. So you kind of get the same thing. The difference is it's semi-auto. It's not burst, and it's a suppressor on it. I think I can feel this going at more long range because you can kind of be more precise with it. You don't have to go for like what I would consider full auto. You can kind of like move fine with it. It's great plus kind of like the other. I don't know if it's as good as the other because at close range and mid range, it's kind of, I would almost say it's basically like, it's almost like, it's just basic. You're not getting a lot out of it, so, which I wouldn't expect to, because if you're, it's definitely better at long ranges, but I would put it, at, a 3. So this is last place right now, first place, second place, the gun is 3rd place. Now we are going to do this one. Now I know that it has really no range, and it's not that good at full range, but you go up like that, it does a ton of damage, and it goes really fast. So like body shots will kill a heavy if you're close enough. So if you're close enough, it's good, but if you have long range, so it's definitely better with like the hook. But for the simple reason that you can 2-shot a heavy, it's gonna be my number 2. So number 5. So next up we have the M26 Matter. Okay, interesting. So again, this isn't gonna be range. Less than like if I go up to like this heavy here, it's like you can 3-shot it, but you have way more time. You have way better. So I mean, it's so in some ways it's better than two-shot, I think that's a medium. You can, again, two-shot with the headshot. I want to see what the heavy's like at point blank. Yeah, it's always going to be 3 shots for heavy, not more, but that's okay. Honestly, I would rank this as second. So I'm going to show you first, the one I'm holding second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Now we have this regular SMG. So this one great fire rate too. I just want to say that. You have, and the thing that I think suffers about this one is you have your crosshair around the center. I can't really show you point at it, but when you do it, you have also like the circular thing. But when you're doing it with something like this, you obviously kind of have the same idea. And the vertical recoil, but you can kind of control that. So I mean, like, it's mainly the vertical recoil. This is definitely gonna help you out. At long range, you're not gonna be in a really bad spot. So like, but it's really good for close range. You can always lead that shot. So I would probably have third. It's basically just like a mid close that like paired with like this. If you're always like that, if you can control the recoil, this is really good, which I can't, so I'm putting at third. Next up, we have the M11. What I run, I usually have the scope with it, but that's okay. Now this is one of those guns where you don't really have a circular. It's a vertical and recoil, so it's kind of be going like almost like a circular motion. So if you can put it that crosshair like control both, because it's always gonna have that vertical like that. But then you have a little bit to the side, so it's like, so it's gonna be like almost like that. But when I really notice that motion, so if you can this one I would put at 4. I mean, yeah, 4. So it's not better than this one, especially not with a scope. So yeah. I'm gonna show my rankings again. First, so I'm surprised it's gone that far. First, where is it? Second, third, what I'm holding fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. So now we're moving on to the regular sniper. So this one, as you can see, is really good high damage. If you know how to lead your shot, it's really good because and it also doesn't have necessarily bad scoping either. I just want to say that. It's basically like you just aim slightly ahead, you're always going to hit that headshot. Aim slightly ahead, you're always going to hit that headshot. You can two-shot on the white. But this weapon's kind of weird. The further in the back you go, the damage it does. So over time. So it's kind of weird. So like I go all the way back here. We have the heavy here. That does significantly. But if you go even further back, where it's so really hard to see it. I'm gonna go as far back as I can. I think there is a limit for like up here headshot. Well, like close range headshot like this. Oh, I guess I was wrong. I lied. So then this one's medium. Those two are all. Just always delete that headshot a tiny bit. That crosshair. The one that like is slightly off, like. Yeah. I'm putting this on my 1. Now we have 3 more. So we have the dagger here, which you have to get up close and personal, which is kind of the biggest issue I'd say. But if you have like good mobility, and it's like because if you go up against a heavy that has like, let's say a heavy that has like the hammer, you have to be able to go like, you have to be able to walk up to it, you have to hit it twice back, and you have to be able to do that. Or you can go like, gotta move. So this one's definitely harder. If you can be good at it, it's good, but I mean, you have to rely on only that. So I'm gonna say this one is last, so that one's gonna take over. So that's, I think, 9. So now we have the sword again, another one like that. But you can also do that too. So you also have a little bit of mobility. So you kind of have the. So it's like. So I definitely think this is better than the dagger. And you can definitely aim for the head. It's definitely like. It's interesting because it's, if you can use it right, it's pretty good. But what I would have liked from it is if you get a blocking ability. So yeah. So now I'm gonna put this at the number 9 spot because I do think it's better than this. So yeah. Throw knives. So now we have. Now these I really like. The only downside about them is they have a lot of bolts on them. But they don't really have anything wrong with them. You don't really have an aim, but like you can kind of hold like this. Walk up to something, kind of hold, and then you do a decent amount. Just like, look, you do that, and you just put them on HP. Now you aim that for the head. He's on even less HP. So like the head there, look, he's on 1 hit. And then you get kind of like almost a burst effect. Which, if you can track, it's good. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna put this, geez, I forget what it's called, but I'm gonna rank them all. So from worst to best, starting now. Okay. So first one, you obviously have your dagger. It's really not that good. Yes, you have that ability that I didn't check the first time, but it doesn't do that much more damage. It kind of just it kind of also makes you just stick with 1 hit. So this is definitely my last place. Next up, I have the LH1. It's that recoil that gets me. It has a good, but if the recoil was more controllable, especially at control this recoil. Even if you can, because if you're trying to control it, you have to have it very light, because you're trying to control it straight down, because it's very hard to control. Next up, I have the sword. Another one where you have to be close. But you also get a little bit of mobility with it. You get decent damage on this one. You can kind of go around. You can kind of go boom. You can kind of peek with it. So I like that about it. But again, that is lower. So next up, we have this. Now this is like the mids. This is like the mid. It's like you don't get any bad with it, but you don't get anything really good with it. Good recoil, good damage, good fire rate, good everything, but nothing great or nothing bad. It's like this is your average throw. Next up, I have the throwing knives. Now, these ones are really good, but there's just so many better. Like, in that bullet drop-off just kind of messes it up a bit. Because you can't really go long range. You gotta go it's harder to hit headshots. It's just overall hard to hit. So it's just not good at long range. It's good damage at close, so I'm not gonna knock that down. Next up, I have the M11 or M111. It's a really good weapon if you can control that recoil. It's also, I forgot to mention this, but it also has like, a non-aim down sensor. Really accurate at close range. Go for that. You hit less shots, but when you're really desperate, it works fine. Okay, next up, I have the 9-3R. Really good at close ranges. You can kind of make it go auto with how the constantly press that trigger. It really works well at longer ranges. Does fail because of that recoil, but overall it's a really good weapon. Next up, I have the no, not this one, the SH or SH 19,000. This one, really good hip fire. I just wanted to let you know that. Great headshot damage. Look at this headshot damage. It too, even its body damage can take a lot of heavy, which is pretty good. It has really great damage. Look. You do get really good damage with it, but I think there's just better ones. Next up, I have the XP54. Recoil, great tracking. If you have good aim, again, it's really good if you can control that recoil, but there's not that much. So if you can control that recoil, it's gonna be really good. And again, since there's not that much. So yeah, next up, we have the MS6. Just really good. That's just good overall. Not much to say, just really good. Then we have the bow. Now this thing is so good if you are good at no-scoping. If you're not good at no-scoping, it's still really good, but you're really gonna excel at it if you're good at no-scoping or even just sniping in general. It's basically, like, if you've ever played with the hunting rifle in Fortnite, it's that. It's basically just that. So I really don't have that many complaints. It's smooth. The reloading time's a little annoying. The hip fire is actually pretty good. You debatably even get more accurate with the hip fire. It's a little hard to kind of lead, but still. Yeah, overall good. Now, the number one best light item you can run is a, now, you obviously have to be good at sniping, and these are moving targets that are just moving side to side. People are going to be moving, standing still, this, that. But if you can hit shots while sniping, you're going to be rewarded so well. You have great no-scoping ability. You just overall get a really great ability. And you don't even necessarily have to lead it that well. It's just for long range targets, you will have to lead it. Oh jeez, did the sound just turn on randomly? Yeah, that's kind of what you get out of it. Overall, pretty good. So that's what I have to like. Now, medium, I just want to try some things. I'm not going to bring it down. I'm going to try this, like, surge, or whatever it's called. Whoa! Jeez. Is that, like, fire shooting? Interesting. I've never used it. Also, I actually really like this, like, it's kind of hard to hit shots, not gonna lie. The football, it does what it's meant to. This one's actually, like, no, we need, oh yeah. Heavy. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, I love these when I'm at my closet. I have these things and they're so much fun to use. Low key though. Oh god, oh god.
RPG en route!
Oh yeah, and then there's this. Perfect shot accuracy with a grenade launcher would be kind of crazy. Tell me the grenade launcher kick. Wait, can I two-shot these guys? What if I bounced this off the wall? Slightly above their heads. And my brother told me how to chase the mats. I just lost my dog. I'm playing music. Honestly though, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna get off. Love you guys and see you in the next